Okay, let's try it now. I'll just wait for y'all to hop back on here. All right. As you hop back on, if you could tell me, can you hear me or not hear me? Ooh. I'm not sure what the issue is. As you hop back on, if you could tell me. Did you try turning it off and turning it back on again? Oh, goodness gracious. There we go. Okay. Take 2. All right, you can hear me. Very good, very good. I love it. I love it when technology works. I don't love it when it doesn't work. So, all right, we're back. With only about half the audience that we had, I ran everybody off with the technical difficulties. Very good. Glad. All right. The solution is, what I've learned is that I turn it off and then I viciously beat it into submission, and then it decides to work. So, not really. I don't do that. I think about it, though. I really do. All right. Well, we are back, and it might be the sound. It might be just a hair hot, so I'm going to turn it down just a bit. There we go. Okay. Let's start again. Happy Thursday. See, this thing, it just throws everything off. It just, whoop, out the door. Just throws everything off. Happy Thursday evening. You made it through Thursday. We just have one day of the week left, and it's Friday. Everybody can make it through Friday, right? So here we are, Thursday, July the 2nd. Good to be with you on this evening time, hope, prayer, and blessing. Hope you're doing well. If you would, and I'm going to give a demonstration Sunday at church, even if you're there in the church, I'm going to encourage you to log on and share the Facebook video if you're on Facebook. If you're not on Facebook, no big deal. But if you are on Facebook and you're coming to church and you're going to be in the sanctuary on Sunday morning, we're going to just do a quick little tutorial on how to share the video so that we can make a broader audience. We only have access to those who like the church page. When I say like, they click like on the church page. That's how you get notifications that we go live. Now, what we can do is Sunday we'll talk about it, and we're going to just quickly give a refresh on what it means to share the church page. I feel like I'm, talking about. I feel like I'm stuttering, because my mind is frazzled. I love that word, frazzled, from trying to get this to work. All right, Sunday, a quick tutorial on how to share the video, the live video. Even if you are in church, it's okay. Hop on. We'll show you how to share the video, because what that does then is it doesn't just open up the audience to those who specifically like our church Facebook page. It now opens it to all of your friends as well, which we don't have access to. And, we can say you can write a little note. Hey, join me digitally for church this Sunday, or something funny like that. We're going to try to expand our audience. And this is something that we're going to just kind of throw in. It's going to be part of our announcement time and things like that. Or you walk in and, live's on, click share, and then you can put your phone away. And we'll talk about some different options like that. But what it does is that opens it up to a broader and a bigger audience, including your friends, your family, people that you are connected to on the Facebook. All right. Please don't call it the Facebook. I was in three years ago, I was in a General Assembly mission session about how to reach younger people for missions, and there were some folks on the platform talking about using the Facebook and the YouTube. I wanted to throw the iPad at their head. So it just, if you're unsure of it, come and talk to me. I'll be happy to walk you through it, and we will make sure that you're up on the uppity up. So, all right, okay. We should probably get to some business here. I'm sorry, I'm kind of rambly, and yeah, it's Thursday night. I'm starting to go a little bit. I've got some wires loose. Nobody's home. It's weird. I've been trying to keep myself busy doing other stuff. It's weird. So, Angela, time to come home. I know the vacation's not over yet, but you can vacation here, right? Okay. Hey, John, good to see you, man. All right, let's do what we normally do, and that is we take just a minute or two and take a couple deep breaths, and I think I'm going to do this just probably more than you will, and kind of settle our hearts and our minds and just relax and calm ourselves, because in a minute we're going to say the Lord's Prayer together. I spent a lot of time today with the headphone in, just one, because I wanted to keep the other one so I could hear. But I just had one in, listening to Ravi Zacharias today. I listened to probably like 7 or 8 of his messages, and it's good to listen to others preach, listen to others teach, admonish, because that helps us grow as well. And so I want to encourage you, find a good book, find a podcast you like to listen to, spend some time, use that as your devotional time, soak in the Word a little bit, allow a Christian author to speak to you, or another teacher, another preacher to give you the Word. Now, I do have a list of some that you probably shouldn't listen to, so if you want to double check, just ask me and we'll make sure. But there's some good teaching. There's some good things out there, but it's important to kind of surround yourselves with that and soak in it a little bit. Hey, Grandma, good to see you. And fill yourself more and more with good teaching, with biblically grounded preaching. It doesn't just have to be on a Sunday morning. You can be preached at every day of the week. We have this awesome thing called technology. And so I encourage you to use it. All right, let's take just a moment, calm your minds and quiet your hearts, and we're going to do what we normally do. Take a couple deep breaths, let the stress of the day roll away, and then we'll be back in just a second to say the Lord's Prayer together. All right? All right, as we just kind of gather back together after taking just a couple of brief seconds to calm our hearts and quiet our minds, to get into that situation so that we can pray and say this prayer that we've said quite a few times now already. I want to encourage you, like we talked about Thursday night or Tuesday night. It is Thursday night. We talked about it Tuesday night. Pray the way you pray. You don't have to use my words. You don't have to use anybody else's words. And what we're going to look at starting this Sunday, we started last Sunday, but this Sunday we're going to begin to dig into the actual prayer itself. And we're going to see how this is kind of a diagram for us. I think Jesus does want us to pray his words, but also we can use this in our other prayer time as a diagram on how we pray, how we cry out, and how we intercede for others. So tonight, I want to say with you, even though we're not together in person, we are one in spirit. And let's say together the Lord's Prayer as he taught his disciples how to pray. All right? Let's say this together. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be your name. Your kingdom come, your will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we also have forgiven our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from the evil one. For yours is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. Amen and amen. Well, guys, I hope you have a fantastic night. I pray that he would bless you richly with rest. He would bless you with restoration. He would bless you with fullness and completeness. Tonight, I pray that he would watch over, protect, and keep you safe. And that if we get to wake up tomorrow and have a brand new day, that it would be a day that we could honor him, serve him, and be his hands and feet. Well, guys, love y'all. Appreciate you. I look forward to seeing you Sunday morning, 10:30. We are meeting in service. If you're not ready yet, or if you feel uncomfortable, that's okay. You can stay home. We do have areas for masked sections only. We have the area in the fellowship hall if you feel like you need to step out because there might be too many people, or I wish that was a problem. If there are too many people, or you feel like they're too close quarters, we're doing our best to social distance. But you can step out and slip into the fellowship hall, and the service will be streaming live in there. But know that we are doing the best that we can to maintain safe areas. And so I encourage you, come out and join us 10:30. If you don't have a mask, we have one for you if you'd like to have one. There are hand sanitizer stations set up. People are helping usher and seat, and we're not mingling in the foyer and in the courtyard. So we want to do our best to gather for a short time, give him honor and praise, allow him to recharge our batteries as we come together as one, whether it be one in person or one in spirit, we are one. And then to go back out into his world and to be his hands and feet. If there's ever been a day for the church to be practicing and using personal evangelism, it's now. I think it's going to be rare. I think it's going to be rare to see a lot of salvations happen in the church at the altar. They're going to happen in small conversations that you have. They're going to happen around dinner tables. They're going to happen outside in driveways as you talk to your neighbors and your friends. They're going to happen in your workplaces and in the offices. They're even going to happen in schools, I believe, because it's a new day for ministry. And it's so dependent, more dependent than it ever has been, on you. As a church, we want to equip you. We want to empower you. We want to give you the tools necessary to step out and to be the people that God called you to be, and to use your voice and to use the gifts and talents that he has blessed you with. And so come Sunday, be refreshed, be recharged, worship with your brothers and sisters, take time to listen to his word and to agree together about what he is calling us to do. And then we'll have a blessing and go right back out where he's called us to be, in the world, among the people, being Jesus to them. All right, guys. Love y'all. Appreciate you. Have a great night. And I look forward to seeing you Sunday morning, 10:30. And we'll have a great, great day. All right. Happy 4th of July on Saturday. Celebrate. Don't lose a finger. Eat some barbecue. Rejoice. And I think we live in the most fantastic country there is. And we're going to say happy birthday to our country and celebrate together. And then we'll see you Sunday morning, July the 5th. All right. Take care. God bless. We'll see you again.